男対女、現役暴走族、流れ星、初代レディース頭。暴走族は引退すると言います。明るき場所へ再び姿を現す年相ニューフェイス宮本を粉砕するでしょうか。歴史を作ってくれ女性どうしましょうか。
いやー、これはもうね、でもちゃんとこう
10番ブレイキングドリーム年のが抱き合いますね、4人で。
At the beginning of the video, I love how the guy is smiling. He was ready. He was ready to take her down. I think maybe he has a problem with his wife at home or her sister or his sisters. I'm sorry. He's ready to get this shit out. He was too happy fighting her. But this is delusional. Look at how she's getting angry. Like, yeah, I'm ready. Brother man. Listen. There's this actor who does martial arts. He's called Jay White or something. He's black. He's also an actor. And he's a professionalist in martial arts. He has a black belt or something. But even him, when he was asked about a certain MMA fighter, he was quick to say, oh, no, he can beat me. But he was like, at the beginning of the video, he was asked, can you confess right now that somebody can beat you? He was like, no, I'm not going to say that. And when they mentioned that MMA fighter, was like, oh, yeah. So men are the only people who are like, they know their limits. They'll be like, oh, yeah. There, I'm cool. But ladies always want to prove, I get it, being looked down upon. But sometimes it's okay to, you know what I mean, know your limits. Say, yeah, here I'm loose. You don't have to prove anything. They just want to prove everything all the time. Do I think a woman can beat a man? Yes. Through hardcore training and, you know, like breaking your limits, you can. Yes, you can be a deadly fighter. But still, you don't have nothing to prove. There's a reason why there's weight classes in boxing. Even in MMA, there's a reason why. You know what I mean? Because in terms of genetics and DNA and physical, they understand it has an advantage. But y'all suddenly think y'all, I don't know, Superman or Superwoman. Like, you know what I mean? So this is just insane. This is insane. And she went to sleep so fast. Oh my god. Ladies, man, take that from the man. You know what I mean? No offense. Learn to be like, oh yeah. Here they got me. I can get my ass whooped. Here they can conquer me. It is okay. We have things we are good at, and there are things you're good at that we can do, and there are things that we can do that y'all can do. It's just the way it is. And it's okay. You don't have to prove anything. Damn. That's also in life, you know what I mean? Yo, this in Africa, there's always something going on. This shit looks straight from a movie. He's putting effort in those whips too. Yeah, I think she was feeling the whips in the afterlife. This is fucking insane, and this is also actually sad. We don't want to put this on every lady on the planet, but there's some good ladies out there, even though there's a few of them. But as a society, we gotta stop putting someone does something, we say, all men, all blacks, all Asians, all white people, all women. We gotta stop that. We just gotta say some, because it's not all of them. Then we are ruining the names for the good as people. But also the people in that community need to come up and how to address that issue and call those people out, because it's bringing a shame for them. Let's say, for example, the white people, when there's some rednecks, KKK, when they are doing those racist stuff, they're bringing shame to these other white people who don't do such stuff. Some people start to think all white people are racist, which are not, and some people just try and live their life normal. They're normal people, and when something happens, they got a target on their back. They always have their guard up, because people think they're all racist. Now some of them can't even get hairstyles or enjoy black music or something, because some people think they're racist, and stealing all this culture. Look at also the women. Some women went into marriage just to get the fortunes of the man. Now men don't want to get married. Some women used denying men in the street when they talk to them, even though they like them, they say no just for attention, because they can do it. Now men are not approaching women, and the other women chose to look the other side instead of saying, oh, you ladies are ruining it for us, now we won't get talked in the future. They don't see it, and which is bad. So I think in the community it's really good that people start calling these people out for their wrongdoings. Here we see this man raised these 6 children that weren't his. That's gotta have a toll mentally on him. The trust, the pain, like those years building that relationship with these kids. I can't even believe how torn he is. Me, I seeing this as a man, don't you think it's gonna make me have my guard up? Now we have men going to hospitals. I have to have this DNA. Trust issues. That's crazy, and it's supposed to be a happy moment. This is insane. And they just think they can do this and get away, and they just think it's like, all can do is nothing, he can move on. No. So I think this is wrong for the ladies that are doing this stuff, because it's gonna have consequences. For me, even also, I already started planning. Even me as a man, I already started planning. It doesn't matter if I love that girl, I'm getting the DNA test. If you want to know how cruel it is, just go to the internet. They're exposing themselves. It's fucking insane what I'm reading. They've gone to this extent. I used to think there's this extent in life where there's a line you don't cross, and if you cross that line, you're no longer human. You're gonna do some evil shit. When you do start evil shit, you're no longer human. I'm not saying you're just gonna be a bad person. You're just gonna end up destroying your relationships and everything, which is not good for you. Bad energy, and it's gonna come back and bite you back. So, but we have these ladies who are doing some evil stuff. You see how having babies and not telling this. Some are even having babies just to secure a future. They're just having babies just to have a lifestyle, and this is another human being being born, but they don't know they were used as a prop for someone to fund their lifestyle. This is insane what I'm seeing in the society. It's crazy. Hope we change. We are heading in a bad. These ladies are moving mad. I hope it doesn't have a negative impact, because it's gonna bring a negative impact. I literally just saw a video where this guy said he would rather date a robot than have a girlfriend. That sounds funny, but also not funny. I'm just praying for you, Wanted. That's fucking insane. What you think about this situation?